So you've got Lydia Ko, who had an early bogeyed one, but this lengthy putt here at 3.
Now we've talked all week about how hard the start of this golf course is. Anytime you can make a birdie.
Trying to win for the 19th time, Leona Maguire trying to win for the 2nd time. This for birdie at 4.
Again, another brutal hole straight into the wind. Beautiful stroke.
Lydia Ko, this is how difficult it is. The par 5-6, most people taking advantage of that through the week. This is her 4th from the bunker, but a beauty.
Missed the fairway left. We're going to have to watch that the rest of the day. We saw that come up yesterday on 17.
And so did Maguire here at 6. Par 5, Celine Boutier got off to a great start, was 5 under on the round through 8 holes. Few bogeys since. Yeah, really nice. Terry Gannon, Morgan Pressel, and the crew watching Lydia Ko at 15 under try to grab sole possession. Wow. Again, how many times have we watched that over the first 3 days, Morgan?
Her putting stroke has just been nearly flawless. It's fun to watch.
Here at 12, Georgia Hall trying to get it to 9 under.
It's really tough in these conditions to force something. You have to stay patient. So those players who are at 10, 9 under par, 8 under par, wanting to press, just a different kind of a demeanor on the golf course, as if nothing phases her. Leona has that really feisty competitiveness. 2nd on the way at 10, Gemma Dryborough from Scotland recently broke through with a win on the LPGA Tour, so playing with a lot of confidence here late in the season.
Had a bit of a struggle earlier in the round, but has played really well the last couple holes.
Oh yeah, right there. Gonna pick up another one, get it to 11 under.
More chance to get some spin on it, Morgan, and keep the ball airborne.
Yeah, better shot. And Lydia Ko with a chance to post back-to-back birdies to end this front 9. While we were away, Leona Maguire's 3rd from the bunker.
Bit of an awkward lie. I mean, it's flat in the sand, but there's a lot of, where it's been raked up, it's quite thick. Hence the reason to try and dig it out there, Tom.
Yeah.
It's uphill to start, then backhill down towards the hole.
Fooled her.
Oh.
Do you think, is the wind strong enough to hold that ball out a little bit there, Karen?
The wind is definitely enough. At the time she hit the putt, I don't know if it was strong enough to do so, but definitely with a putting stroke for sure.
Yeah.
Solid.
Very good. Keeps her within 1 of Lydia Ko in this almost match play battle between the 2 players. Set the 13th. We've seen a lot of players down the right side today, even a few into the penalty area at 13, which hardly ever comes into play. And that is a nice recovery from Georgia Hall, and she is going to have 3 birdies in the space of 4 holes to start this back 9. So she's going to move up into a tie for 4th, and that putt drops. Yeah, good birdie. John Lee 6 says she has struggled with her golf swing this year. She's 48.
Hole location right on the front today on 16. Take dead aim, most players here. Beautifully done there.
She's got a clear shot, so it's just going to be about having solid contact from this lie. Came out solid, but headed a little bit left.
That'll leave a really long putt.
All right, Jody Ewart-Shadoff, the 34-year-old who's been on tour for 12 years, broke through with the win at the LPGA Mediheal Championship in 2022.
What a year it's been for Jody. Have those moments, will I ever get that first victory? And Leona ended up in it by about 3 inches. And this, just a green light shot here for Lydia.
Gave herself an outside chance with yesterday's round of 65. Fell away on Friday with a 74. This is birdie putt at 11. Did she? That's a little bonus. First birdie of the day for Brooke.
Be a champion on the LPGA Tour.
Nordquist for par.
Yeah, disappointing to have left it that far by, and just a disappointing 3 putt.
Yeah, you got to go back to the tee shot page, putting herself out of position.
you're up against Lydia Ko, can't make these kind of errors. What a recovery.
Oh, she's going to have an uphill putt now too. Playing a bit quicker will be involved as well.
Well, we just saw that group ahead tee off on the 12th, so there is the entire 11th hole open ahead of them.
Would that be unnerving to you?
I think certain players it would be. Players who maybe are used to taking a little bit more time than what's allotted.
Excellent. Really good save. A couple of par fives coming in, including 14, Georgia Hall, to get it to 11 under. The early walk, and we've seen that a number of times from her today. Confident.
This is a 5-iron. And this will be safely left at the flag.
Yeah, not going to be easy from over there. A lot of green to cover, as you can see. Titigan. This is her third at 17. This bunker may get some action as the afternoon goes on. Big bunker to the right of this hole, and if that keeps running up towards the hole, that is spectacular. To play that running shot out of the bunker more. Now Maguire's going to putt it from off the green.
Yeah, it's going to run a bit slowly because it's all uphill towards that hole.
It's an easy four. She's had to work hard. Yeah, get up and down.
I think it's a good tip for anybody at home if you're playing on a really windy day. Set up a little bit wider on with your putting stance.
Hyo-Joo Kim.
She's been struggling a little bit with her golf swing this week. Hasn't been real thrilled with it when I've seen her on the range, but this one.
It's pretty good. We're not going to see too many better. Nordqvist second at 13.
Yeah, and this headed on a very good line. This group also on the clock, so a little bit of a race to the finish. That a good shot.
And a Nordqvist for a birdie at 13.
Really good look. She's had some good looks the last few holes. Unfortunate 3-putt earlier. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's been a tough season for Anna. She just really hasn't contended. So over to go, Georgia Hall for a birdie at 15. 26-year-old from England who's won twice on the LPGA Tour. That was a bold effort. Her first victory came in a major championship.
There's a lot to judge in this one. Lots of fringe grass to go through, slopes to the right and downhill towards the hole. Oh, that's magic.
Oh, it sure is. How well judged is that? I mean, in terms of pace right now with the putter, spot on.
I mean, all week, really. I don't know that we've seen her struggle with the comebacker. It has been, you know, she might not have read a couple putts as well yesterday as she did the first 2 days, but she's making it very easy on herself.
It's not always that easy when the competition's as tough as it is out here on the tour.
You know when I feel like she really shines, Karen, is in the biggest events, the toughest golf courses.
Yeah, maybe when the pressure is on to make pars as opposed to feeling like you need to make birdies all the time.
Two putt for par.
And yesterday she was well behind Lydia to start. And today playing head-to-head right in the same group with her.
Yeah, she was 7 back to start the day yesterday and ended up sharing the lead. A moment ago at 16, the par 3, Moria Jutanagaran at 5 under. Just go ahead and make it. Why not?
All you really want to do is try and keep it down, so very difficult across the board. This is hanging out a little bit to the right. I think it's going to stay on that right level and not go down into the bowl.
And she's going to be fun to watch.
So Moria Jutanagaran hold it from the bunker here at 16. Georgia Hall again with the early walk.
And she marks her golf ball with a rather large red 6. trying to draw towards the hole.
Yep.
I think she's going to try and hit a little touchy 7-iron in here. Yeah, you can see that little punchy shot there, trying to get it close.
Asking for it to sit, and it does. So Leona will give herself a chance for a birdie.
Par 5 14th, Nordquist with the putter as she does from off the green.
Yeah, and just an excellent pace on this putt.
Oh, man.
Nice little run last couple holes.
I'd say so. She's so good with that putter from off the green.
It's going to roll very straight at first, but then it's going to break right as it gets to the hole.
It's going to turn back in. It stays out there.
The hole is definitely tilted to the right.
Yeah, good call, Karen. Well, Hannah Nordquist might have a chance to win this. Second shot.
Yeah, 5-iron back into the wind, 164 yards on a really nice line.
Hannah Nordquist is a seasoned campaigner. She's one of the most experienced players out here on the LPGA Tour. And
She's very close to the fall line. I'd keep this inside the hole.
yes. And Nordquist to 13 under par, the 35-year-old Swede.
Doesn't look she's going to try and manufacture something here. I think she's going to play a longer shot.
Wow. Very much misjudged. Almost a full club long there.
McGuire's 5th now.
From a little upslope, 64.
Almost did.
Nice.
Oh, nearly.
Out towards the front portion of the screen. Very difficult shot. And had a similar one early in the round that did not go well. So not surprised she took the putter. Good pace.
Yeah, that really shows you her lack of confidence in that shot to not even play towards the hole. It is a challenging shot.
Go for bogey at 14. All right, so drops a shot 15 under. Chung Lee 6 for birdie at 14.
Yeah, no drama for Lee 6 here on this hole. Except she's not going to walk off with the birdie.
Yeah, it's par 5, and you say, okay, got a chance for birdie here, but yeah, this final group, this is not the way they drew it up playing this par 5.
Wind howling off the left, downwind off the left. Hole location very accessible today, just over a ridge. She doesn't quite get it up to that top shelf.
And it feels like this would be a really good bogey should this one go in.
Yeah, it is.
You're
right. No doubt.
I don't think there's a ton of break in this putt. There we go.
Player who's really come on down the stretch here this season.
It's been a very successful season for Lydia, bouncing back.
Maury Jutanugarn a moment ago for birdie to close it out.
Trying to ride the wind towards the hole.
Yeah, it's good. And 6 with a chance to get under par for the day.
They're playing downwind, 180 front, which is a good number to look at with this downwind on a really good line.
Oh, she loves it, doesn't she? Just needs to climb up that hill, and she'll have a good look at eagles. They're going to stay right there.
She hasn't had that really long putt made like she did yesterday yet.
She's got the speed dialed in.
Big leaderboard there, isn't there, Karen?
Right to the right of this green, absolutely. Or left of the screen.
Just didn't have quite enough pace. So there's that leaderboard. If these players want to know that the rest of the field, other players are creeping a little bit closer, they would be able to find out right here.
There it is. Just let her tap in.
She set up very square to this one. So usually tends to set a little bit more open with her stance.
Oh, this could be good. He's trying to draw towards the hole.
Boy, it looked good the entire way. It was right at it.
Yep. So that moves Nordqvist to 13 under on her own in third place.
But you really do have to pick which one you want to play. Go in with a clear visual.
Just kicked a little bit right off the downslope of that bunker, but well judged for distance.
So it only took her 63 shots yesterday, and this is her 63rd today. Okay.
Right at about inside left. Gemma Driver just made a very similar putt not too long ago.
It was only a matter of time, Morgan, wasn't it?
Yeah, way to take control here. Still a little bit of golf left to play.
Yep.
Pretty nice up and down from the bunker to stay where she is. All right, stays right there at 14, but now Lydia Ko up by 2 to play, and a par 5 next where you can go after it.
She's got 7 iron. Hole location 22 paces on, so 148 to cover the front, not a problem. Downwind, expecting the release.
She has to make birdie here.
Got a chance. And a Nordqvist with a birdie try.
Uphill, moving right to left.
Oh, looks good. Looks really good right to the very end. Give yourself a chance. Who knows?
Only a few paces left. Definitely the miss should be touch right.
This should be just fine, Morgan.
Yeah. Wonderful shot.
I mean, what an advantage. 8 iron in her hand there.
Just because of the distance that she has to travel, and then the fate that's behind the flag waiting for her. But that was aggressively played and really well done given the circumstances.
Wonderful shot. How about that?
That was fabulous, Tom.
Maybe a guaranteed birdie. Is it going to turn back? Yeah, just enough. And it will mean a birdie on the final hole, and she will have 4th place on her own.
Yep.
Great up and down. Great up and down. Okay. Not over yet. Maguire is going to need to do something special.
At 166 to the hole. Good shot.
Star in Ireland, star at Duke, star in the Solheim Cup, winner on the LPGA Tour.
That'll do.
Safely on in 2 here at the last with a 2-shot lead. Excellent. Player who does seem to play better in big events. Two-putt finish up at 15 under, get second place by herself, 550 as opposed to 340. Irish flag out there. Fans watching Leona Maguire shoot 72 in second place all by herself. Lydia cheering that towards the hole. Yeah, the eagle at 17, par at 18. And now it's official. Lydia Ko is a champion again at the CME Group Tour Championship. And the player of the year.